up, Ronald? What's good and good morning everyone, some liked and shared fire.
What's up, Jabs? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. And thank you for the like and share as always. Always appreciate it.
You're welcome.
How's your morning going so far?
Dragon of America.
Hey Jeremiah, how's it going, buddy? Good morning to you. How you been?
Me GOOOOO.
Glad to hear you're doing good. I'm hanging in there. Yeah.
Good morning, you Ronald, Dragon of America. Sunrise, sunrise over mountains, sunrise, sunrise over mountains.
No, good morning, Bud Pals. How's it going?
guys. I have over 5K subs. Ronald, you're a great user. Good morning. Ronald, I have over 5K subs now.
Oh, good for you. How you been?
You're a great user. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going, Evil Sonic? How you been, buddy?
GOOOOO and also good morning. When do you want to return to my channel for a stream?
Nah, I'm good, Brandon Looney Tune. I'm good on that. Hey, good morning to you too, Evil Sonic. Appreciate the offer, but no thanks, Brandon.
Hey guys. How's your day going so far?
My day's been going all right so far. I haven't found nothing complaint worthy yet,
Hi Stefan.
or at all, really. So far, it's going all right. How about you, Evil Sonic? How's your day been going?
Hey Evil Sonic. Nothing much, just wake up eating KFC spicy chicken before I go make videos.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Dang, now you got me hooked with some KFC. Dang. Man, I got me hooked with some KFC now.
Hey Brandon.
This
Hey Jabster.
thing reacted to the presence of Nessie. I can feel something, like an undercurrent of energy, flowing beneath the ground. Layers are activated that can be played solo and co-op, or in parties of 3 to 5 players. A hands-on
By the
fee is
way,
also
I'll
required
give
to
you a
enter.
like.
Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate
Thanks
that.
love.
Always. Interact with the other offering bowl near the entrance to create a party. You can invite other players or join another existing party using their party IQ. Oh, cool. If you choose to have a group layer, remember it requires a minimum of 3 players, up to a team of 5. The difficulty of the layer is directly tied to the number of players. Players in the party. More players, easier layer. Oh, cool. When completing a layer, players obtain a mythical egg and a handful of rewards. Layers can be replayed to obtain as many rewards as players desire. Yeah.
Speaking Spanish Evil Sonic. Ahoy.
Yo, good morning, Anime AJ. How's it going, buddy?
Ah.
If it isn't my old partner, nice of you to come visit, Ronald Dragon. So, what are you up to these days? Trying to track down the four ArchTamers. Do you even know the meaning of chill, Ronald Dragon? That's bound to be tricky. They are very elusive. You saw how they only showed up at the 11th hour to save the day. Oh, yeah, true that. How you been, Anime AJ? But hey, we've done a lot of impossible things before, you and I, haven't we, partner? Let's see. Safe to assume Nala returned to Kiswa. I bet she wants to get her dojo back after being held by Clan Bosoto and Arbery. So there's a decent chance she's in Gumby.
HRU.
Hey, I'm doing alright. Just streaming before I had to work. What about Nala? Didn't you come across him on surface of Tukma? He's more of a hermit, so I'm guessing he might be back home. Yes, in the corrupted Badlands. Sounds like a good start to me. Good idea. And Stowaway? That one's a little harder to pin down. He seems to travel around a lot. Hence his name, huh? Why don't you ask at the airship terminal here in Niao Edo? They might have seen him if he's, has stowed away. What about Indira? Afraid I'm totally at sea with her. Remember how the other ArchTamers had to invoke her? You aren't going to just find her watching TV at home. All I can think of is she was somehow related to the ancient Sea Queen of Dinez, right? I don't remember what they taught us in school about that old legend. But rumor has it there is a place in the Agui Marina caves where the Sea Queen is still venerated. Perhaps you can learn more there. And that's all. Now, if you'll excuse me, Ronald Dragon, I need to go over 1,000 details for the wedding. Come with me for old time's sake? Haha. Well, I'd love to, Ronald Dragon, old friend, but I'm a man with responsibilities now, and I don't want to face Sassy's wrath if something gets delayed. Oh, Ronald Dragon, one last thing, before I forget, I'm not taking any new casework before the wedding, obviously, but just yesterday, this charming old lady came to me with a job, and I just couldn't deny the poor thing. So I told her to contact you instead. Is that okay? It's not a big deal, just some missing TemTem thing. But she was so sad, so desperate. Sure, where can I find her? Attaboy, I thought you had gone back to Aina's place, so I gave her that address. She should be in Zadar by now. Thanks, buddy, I'll owe you one. It's just a routine case. But helping people is always important. Excuse me. Do you have the security clearance to even be here? Why do I need that? How did you even get through the door? Oh wait, I know, you're Ronald Dragon, aren't you? They're a special boy from the Congress. We don't have much time for formalities right now. You see, but security protocols are really important. As we know.
My main base in Pal World.
Oh, okay, cool. How's that going for you? Are really important, as we know from the Belsoto case. So briefly, welcome to Project Umbra.
Great edge.
I'm not at liberty to say. What's an Umbra? Glad to hear, man. I'm not at liberty to say. Dr. Sasaya will fill you in as she sees fit. You're to see her immediately. What is this all about? I can't say, but surely you can guess. You're a tamer. You know about Lumas, and this is the opposite. Join the dots. But information is on a need-to-know basis.
Did you
Dr.
say you
Sasaya,
want Pal World too, Stefan?
Saya will decide what you can be told. She's expecting you. So what should I do now? Dr. Sasaya will tell you. She's at the dojo, as usual.
Yeah. Get very far. Him still leveling up. What level are you, Stefan? I'm level 46 now. Last time I checked on my main account I was level 55. Seven. $55. At Ronald Dragon Entertainment, damn son. Cause I remembered they raised the levels. I'm still getting used to it. Well, I just found my first tides of Terraria content in the game. Got a set of armor and a couple of blue slimes. But remember, I haven't touched the game or my main account in a while, bro. The one I did with you was a totally different. It's a great year to be a gamer. I know, right? For now. All your base are belong to us. True. pals. Got a new one fave now. Splat Arena. I still have to find some clothes. Got her by pairing two different pals. Good name. My main team on my account consists of dragons. Well, that's her pal species. The name I gave her is Rena Mercy. UFC it does at Ronald Dragon Entertainment. With different secondary elemental types. That's why so many of the pals I shared with you at Ronald Dragon Entertainment had the Dragon Killer or Blood of the Dragon passives. In order to give my dragon team some balance, that is. Got a lot more, no less, not gonna lie. I also just got my very first pure dragon types. Mono Dragon. Gonna probably stock up on lots of cake in the near future, lol. So I can get more dragons. Because I know there are abilities that can do harm to my dragons, which why I trained and breed them abilities to counter such things. I know what you mean at Ronald Dragon Entertainment. I still have find some pals. Also, I always have a few Grisbolts on each of my accounts as well, cause he is like the big bad Pikachu of the game itself, lol, grinning squinting face. Wanna join my game, Stefan? Besides fighting them. Who on Discord, Stefan? plus first. I can craft clothes, armor, and I got extra pals. I have to get one. Get one what? A plus plus. It's September. I want a Griswold. At Ronald Dragon Entertainment. A plus plus. It is September. Ronnie D. My brain hurt PLZ help. A PlayStation Plus Edge.
Oh, if you're trying to find a Griswold, there's one of these secured islands.
Don't have Pal World. At Stephen
There's one of these secure islands where you can find a Griswold. They're hard. You gotta actually like really circle around to find it, but don't get caught by the corrupt, crooked police. Like there's these 3 islands that have rare pals. One of them is the closest here. Once you get like a flying TemTem, you can fly over to that island, and on that island you'll find a Griswold. They're hard to find, but they're hard to come by usually, but you have to actually like take your time to look for them.
Ronald Dragon Entertainment.
Yeah. The closest island is the one that has the Griswold. Like get you a flying TemTem and
I failed most times I visit those.
yeah, it takes time to find them. You gotta actually, it takes a lot of patience and waiting and not getting caught by the popo and Power World. The crooked popo.
The Pal World popo be something bro. They chase you out to sea, don't care if they drown doing it. They spawn out at sea. See, I got Pal World and I don't need internet to play it. Unless I wanna play online multiplayer. subscription to a console service. Telling ya mu brud is PCMRBD way. Is this your base in TemTem? At Ronald Dragon Entertainment. Oh no, you out in the wild?
No, you can't build bases in TemTem. Yeah, TemTem don't have the whole base building function.
I see, makes sense. pretty sure you do need the PS Plus service to play online on most games on the PlayStation Network. At Ronald Dragon Entertainment, I was poking fun about PC being better than PS. I was actually agreeing with Buddy lol, grinning squinting face. Ronald. Don't. Standing PlayStation fan, and I am calling certain facts for what it is. Have a PC. Bro, we use PS. for Stefan to be able to get online. Looking forward to when Stefan can join a game. You don't have my PS account ad. PS2 was best PlayStation. Cats. I didn't say I had your account, Stefan. Ronald Dragon Entertainment. Yeah, the PS2 had online ability and backward compatibility. Didn't require internet connection to play the games, excluding online features or MOS, at Ronald Dragon Entertainment. I mean, I can't play with you because you don't have my online name account. Exactly 100 points. At Stefan Fadanum Tiger Dragon, you would need my invite code. Hence why it's still the best and highest selling console worldwide. I don't know what it is. And held the title of best-selling the USA before the Nintendo Switch took that spot. I confess the original release PS3, W/backward compatibility, comes in a close second but loses out to the PS1.
Congressional agent, sir. Congressional agent, sir. I hope you're enjoying our dojo, dear Ronald Dragon. Okay, I'll get started. If it isn't my old partner, nice of you to come visit, Ronald Dragon. Sassy and I are super busy these days, preparing the wedding, but it's always great to see an old friend. So I'm thinking, your people could sit on this side, and then when you enter my people, can't we all enter at the same time? This is more complex than the court protocols of the ancient sheets. Here, look, we don't... Ronald Dragon, thanks for dropping by. Listen, something came up. I didn't want to bother you again with official business, but you're not sending him to run wedding errands, are you now, Sassy? Of course not. I would never. But come to think of it, we could use a hand. How can I help? Just joking. It's not wedding business, Ronald Dragon. Listen, we have a bit of a situation.
Hi Ronald, sorry I late.
Hey Charles, how's it going, buddy? You're okay. Just glad to see you. Glad to see you. What's an experimental development at Nanto Lab? I've called you because it's related to TemTem. Really? Or because you're the official go-to, we have a problem needs solving. Got it. Glad to hear you're good, man. Anyway, you're trustworthy and you have Congress level clearance. So I'm going to brief you on the Umbra project.
Hey Charles.
What's an Umbra? It's well, two things. Really, that's the torch ship. And there's the theory. There's the torch ships, and there's the theory. Tell me about the torch ship. Nanto Labs, in collaboration with Kisiwan engineers, our brilliant physicists, and omniscient navigators, has developed a new kind of airship. Only it's not really an airship. We call them torch ships because they're not moved by wings and propellers. Well, by jets or planes, obviously. Can you believe that? It's been a major breakthrough thanks to Ojima, but more about him later. Nanto Labs, in collaboration with Kisiwan engineers, our brilliant physicists, and omniscient navigators, have developed a new kind of airship. Only it's not really an airship. We call them torch ships because they're not moved by winds and propellers, but by jet. Bro, why are you repeating the same thing? Oh, all right. Tell me about the theory. This is probably more your speed, TemTemology. So basically, for almost a decade, we've been making slow advances in the study of Luma TemTem. Why and how do TemTem become Luma? What parts of their DNA trigger that mutation? What ambient factors cause it? How can it be replicated? That's the usual stuff. Now, here's a very fringe theory. What if the reverse of Luma TemTem was also possible? Identical but opposite. Shifts in DNA which have never been observed in nature, but which, in theory, would be possible with what we know of genetics nowadays. We call these hypothetical, antithetical Luma TemTem, Umbra. Until now, we've given the idea little credence. But well, we have reasons to revise our assumptions, and that's where Ojima comes in play. Okay, and why him? First, because you're available. Second, because you're obviously one of the best Congress assets out there. But more importantly, because it concerns a friend of yours. He might be missing and in danger. Who? It's Kimmel. He's stranded in a place is complicated. Where? It's far, very far away, actually. Further than anyone ever went. So that's why we need your help. Say yes, please. Ronald Dragon? Say no more, I'll do it. Very well. So now that I have your interest, I think it's time you met a certain someone. Could you go fetch Ojima, please? You'll find him at the Myoko temple. And when you see him, you'll understand why he's there. And why I need you for this mission, Ronald Dragon. Who's this Ojima? Someone you've met before. But again, not really. Someone new. That's what we all hope. Someone who did evil and who's now doing good. Everyone deserves a second chance. That's a beautiful sentiment, Ronald Dragon. And kindness aside, we also need him in the practical sense. It's not Max again. What? No, it's not Max, I swear. You're still salty, huh? If Kimmel is in danger, we must act fast. Well said. So get a move on. Ah, you must be Ronald Dragon. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. It is good to meet you. You must be wondering who is this lady and why am I here? I suppose. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. My name is Philomena. Pleased to meet you, Ronald Dragon. I apologize for this intrusion. Excuse me. I asked about you in the village. They said your stepmom lived here, so I thought it would be a good place to wait for you. You were looking for me then. That is correct. Well, after a fashion, in brief, I am in need of a private detective. Naturally, I went to call Bacall Demar, but he wasn't home. I had to track him down to Sipanku, but it seems he's busy getting married. Weddings are all consuming affairs. So he said to contact you. He said you were his most trusted partner, and perhaps you had more free time now that you are free from Congress work. I don't know what he meant by that last bit. But if the renowned Carlos recommends you, I would like to hire you. Ronald Dragon PI to the rescue. Oh, thank you. I knew I could trust him to recommend a good investigator. It's a simple thing, perhaps even too pedestrian for the likes of Carlos and yourself. But it is very important for me, you see. all the details, please. Leave nothing out. So, my Igualito is missing. The poor thing. He's the sweetest mimic, a cutie. And I have no idea where he is. Poor thing. Where did you last see him? I went on a snowy holiday in the Kalimas recently, and when I came back home to Turkisa, I couldn't find him. I can't afford another airship ticket back to Kisua, and I was counting on Carlos giving me a discount, please. Where do you live? In Turkisa. This is what Carlos would do, right? Did you get it all? I can repeat it if you want. What, when can you get started? Please, my little Igualito. I'll go to Kiswa this very instant. Thank you, Detective. Seems a routine case. I could become a full-time detective. This is going to be open and shut. My poor Igualito. Find him, please, please, please.
Huh?
Oh, Ronald Dragon. Finally, we meet. Dr. Hamijo. No, I'm not him anymore. My name is Ojima. Oh, Hamijo, but backwards. Okay. We all knew it was going to be a difficult moment, but that's why Dr. Sasaya sent you. Sooner or later, we'd have to go through this. You were dead. Yes, Dr. Hamijo is dead. He died with the Tilobos. I'm a new man now. What are you doing here? Oh, most of the time, just learning to be me. Some of the time, like now, paying my dues. The debts that my former self owes the whole of Archipelago. How did you survive? How he How did he survive? You think you denizens invented parachutes? He had his own. I floated down, watching his biggest creation crash and burn, and something snapped inside. The next thing that snapped was a branch. I landed in that fortune arbory, banged my head, and the next thing I remember is I'm here, with the high priest nursing me. You should be dead. Not a nice sentiment, but I get it. I had to die to arrive here. So in a way, you should be satisfied. You downed the Tolobos, and in so doing, you ended me in the way that I was. You finished Dr. Hamijo. I should thank you. I know it's hard to make sense of. I'm not trying to pretend I'm not responsible for what I did when I was him. I'm just trying to be a different person. What are you really doing here? Becoming someone else. This is what this place stands for. Remember? Like Berhano. Exactly. He used to be a Belsoto hardliner. And then he started doubting, and then here's what happened. I sent grunts after him when he defected and came to this place. Isn't it ironic that I should end up here as well as a new person? That the three of us Belsotos in a former life should meet again here? Like, life is like that. Why did Dr. Society send me for you? Because I have been helping them with the Umbra project. If my former self can toot his own horn, I was and am the foremost expert in aeronautic engineering in the archipelago. President Tihani might be idealistic, but she's also pragmatic. I could be rotting in jail with General X, but I'm more useful helping Nacho Labs. And it's a chance to earn my new life, my new self. What's Project Umbra? Torch ship development, a new kind of flying machine, building on my former self's breakthroughs for the Telobos, made for what inventions should be made, exploration, discovery, and scientific progress. Not war, never again. Sure. You should be in jail. You mean my former self? But yes, I know. Consider this: if the Congress turns their head on the tech I developed, excuse me, it's just a matter of time until someone walks in my footsteps again and creates something even worse than the Telobos. True. I can see his point in that. Excuse me. Nato Labs is overseen by the Congress, and they're leaping decades ahead by building on my research and expertise. Instead of having to face a new technological threat in a few years, we can have this now. Project Umbra. Welcome to the good side, then. I wish it was that easy, but then a lot of people wish my previous self hadn't done what he did. But thank you. Coming from the tamer that defeated me, it means something. You're just a necessary evil. Perhaps I think that some days a necessary evil is better than an inevitable evil. Plain Basoto was the former. I work to help the Congress avoid something worse next time. Fine, let's just get going. Yes, let's. I'll see you at Nanta Labs. You should have the clearance to get into the skunk works section. It's on the lowest floor. I wasn't allowed there, even when I was Dr. Sasai's assistant, when he was. Dr. IBO done. And assuming their protective suits are intact, we think they should last at least another 48 hours. Good enough. Oh. Here's our rescue team. Anyway, Doctor, have you met Ronald Dragon? So what do we do? Here. We're putting together a rescue team. We're almost ready to launch the Umbra 2. Shoot. Pretty much the next prototype after the Umbra 1, which was piloted by Kimmel. Hopefully the hot fixes to the investigation system are effective. If they aren't, then we're going to need a rescue team for your rescue mission. Or we need a rescue mission for your rescue mission. And we don't have a third torch ship. So this has to work, Doctor. In that case, we can't trust the autopilot. The Umbra 2 needs a real navigator. Well, that's what you said about the Umbra 1. So we convinced Kimmel to pilot it. And, well, damn. That's not helping, Doctor. I know a pilot. Who? More than your usual, I mean. Audio Teray. That's a possibility. And our only option right now, so let's go with her. Which, I think she had a place in Uhuru. Really, you get her. We'll run the final pre-launch test. Meet us on the launch pad. We're launching from Arbory, Ronald Dragon, as far from the town as possible. For safety. You know, where those old stones are. Go. Alright, y'all, it's getting to be about that time for me to cut the stream short and get ready to go to work. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Take care. And I'll see y'all next stream if nothing happens like this. See y'all when I see y'all. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24.